Couldn't stand to be far apart. Closer the better. It was great at the very start. Hands on each other. Couldn't stand to be far apart. Closer the better. Now we're picking fights and slamming doors. Magnifying all our flaws. And I wonder why. Wonder what for. Why we keep coming back for more. Is it just our bodies? Are we both losing our minds? Is the only reason you're holding me tonight? 'Cause we're scared to be lonely. Do we need somebody just to feel like we're alright? Is the only reason you're holding me tonight? 'Cause we're scared to be lonely.
Yeah, all this money, so don't fuck my mind. Seeing out with my girls, I'ma have a good time. Step back for your chit chat, killing my vibe. See, you can't get too much of a good thing. Swan me dressed up in the finest things. Please hold your tongue, don't say a damn thing. See your iPhone camera flashing. Please step back, it's my style, you're cramping. You here for long, go no, I'm just passing. Do you wanna drink? Nah, thanks for asking. Ooh, nah, yeah. Don't act like you know me, like you know me, nah, yeah. I am not your homie, not your homie, nah, yeah. Don't act like you know me, like you know me, nah, yeah. You don't know me, ooh, nah, yeah. Don't act like you know me, like you know me, nah, yeah. I am not your homie, not your homie, nah, yeah. Don't act like you know me, like you know me, nah, yeah. You don't know me, I mean, we can throw shapes together, but it doesn't mean you're in my circle. This whole life that I'm feeling on track. If you can't keep up, then you better fall back. 'Cause money look better when I see it all stand up. See your iPhone camera flashing. Please step back, it's my style, you're cramping. You here for long, go no, I'm just passing. Do you wanna drink? Nah, thanks for asking. Ooh, nah, yeah. Don't act like you know me, like you know me, nah, yeah. I am not your homie, not your homie, nah, yeah. Don't act like you know me, like you know me, nah, yeah. You don't know me, ooh, nah, yeah. Don't act like you know me, like you know me, nah, yeah. I am not your homie, not your homie, nah, yeah. Don't act like you know me, like you know me, nah, yeah. You don't know me. camera flashing. Please step back, it's my style, you're cramping. You here for long, oh no, I'm just passing. Do you wanna drink? Nah, thanks for asking. Ooh, nah, yeah. Don't act like you know me, like you know me, nah, yeah. I am not your homie, not your homie, nah, yeah. Don't act like you know me, like you know me, nah, yeah. You don't know me.
I've been looking sad in all the nicest places. isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of when we can, we let the story begin. We're going out on our first date. You and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and I fill up the plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour and how your family's doing okay. And even getting in a taxi, kissing the backseat, tell the driver make the radio play. And I'm thinking like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Come on, be my baby, come on. 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 I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet. My heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Be my baby. Come on, I'm in love with your body. Be my baby. Come on, I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. I'm in love with the star boy. Look what you got.
Every day a nigga try to test me, every day a nigga try to end me, pull off in that roadster SV, pockets overweight and hefty, coming for the king, that's a far cry. I come alive in the part-time, the competition, I don't really listen. I'm in the blue mood, song of a new edition. House so empty, need a centerpiece. 20 racks a table come from ebony. Cut that ivory into skinny pieces, then shake it up with a face when I love my baby. You talking money, need a hearing aid. You talking about me, I don't see a shade. Switch on my side like to Kenny Lane. Switch on my door if I kill anything. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Took the year like a bandit. Bought mama a crib and a brand new wagon. Now she hit the grocery shop looking lavish. Star Trek roof in the Wraith the Con. Girls get loose when they hear the song. 100 on the dash, get me close to God. We don't pray for love, we just pray for cause. House so empty, need a centerpiece. 20 racks a table come from ebony. Cut that ivory into skinny pieces. Then she clean up with her face when I love my baby. You talking money, need a hearing aid. You talking about me, I don't see a shade. Switch on my side like to Kenny Lane. Switch on my car if I kill anything. Look what you got. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Look what you got. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Look what you got. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Look what you got.
Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock.
I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering about the roads years it like to be to go over everything. They say the time's supposed to heal ya, but I ain't done much here. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten how it felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference between us and me, yeah. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It really doesn't tear you apart anymore. So typical of me to talk about myself. I'm sorry. I hope that you will. Did you ever make it out of that town where nothing ever happens? It's no secret that the both of us are running out of time. So hello from the at least I can say that I'm trying to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It really doesn't tear you apart anymore. Ooh, anymore. Ooh, anymore. Ooh, anymore. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you
It's her name I hear inside my head, sweet like the many tears I shed. It's her name I call, your name I read, my prayer, my creed. It's her name I hate because I love you still and I can live this way. It's her name I keep, the only thing you can take away from me. I wanna hold you so someday I'm gonna dive in your eyes, be cast away. I wanna please you so please stay and I will leave you far away, 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 It's her name I feel, the fact I seal your name. It's her name I call under the sky, salty like the tears I cry. It's her name I hate because I love you still and I can live this way. It's her name I keep, the only thing you can take away from me. I wanna hold you so someday I'm gonna dive in your eyes, be cast away. I wanna please you so please stay and I will leave you. I wanna hold you so someday I'm gonna dive in your eyes, be cast away. I wanna please you so please stay and I will leave you. It's her name I hear inside my head, sweet like the many tears I shed. It's her name I call, your name I read, my prayer, my creed. It's her name I hate because I love you still and I can live this way. It's her name I keep, the only thing you can take away from me. I wanna hold you so someday I'm gonna dive in your eyes, be cast away. I wanna please you so please stay and I will lead you. I wanna hold you so someday I'm gonna dive in your eyes, be cast away. I wanna please you so please stay and I will lead you.
People are already calling people out. Sorry if the time was wrong. You can hear me? And there it's fixed. Boom. There we go. Alright. I actually jinxed myself clearly because I was only saying earlier today that I can't believe this is like the 7th time, maybe? I've lost count. And there's been like no technical problems. And how ironic that before it even got started there's a technical problem. So sorry about that. Hopefully everyone can hear me okay now. It's good to see so many people. Hello. Last week, I was just checking the stats before we started, and Dunkfords last week was being chased neck and neck all the way by Dangerous Brian. Now, I think Brian's obviously feeling a little bit hurt about last week because he's not here again. But Dunkford's 38 correct answers out of 40. That is it's quite some good going. So there are only 40 questions again tonight, so apologies if Snake. Okay, yeah, there's been plenty of technical problems along the way. Yes, there's 40 questions tonight. It's just general knowledge. We're back to the original format of general knowledge. I know some people really enjoyed the different rounds, but I've got lazy, and it's a lot easier just to go for just general knowledge. I was a little short on time. I seem to be saying this every week at the moment, but it's a little tricky with a toddler. So, 40 questions. If you've not played before, to give you some idea of how it works, it's whoever's answers quickest. So you'll see the question on screen. You'll see kind of the options on your device. Press the appropriate one. Whoever's quickest gets the most points. There's 40 questions. Every 10th question is double points. So you get double points every 10th question, and you'll see how you perform as you go. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you want anyone else to join, feel free to invite them. You don't have to start now, but obviously they'll be at a disadvantage. And that's it, really. So I think we'll get started. I think there's only a couple of minutes, so we'll get going. Again, I've very little idea of what questions are coming up, but they're in the general variety. So there's maybe something for everybody. We will see. All right. Here we go. Enjoy. All right. Question 1. Here we go. Which comedian is best known for his Good News show and his appearance on Mock the Week? Is it Jimmy Carr, James Corden, Russell Howard, or Russell Brand? Hopefully this sounds like okay now and things like that. Everyone can hear me okay and things. Alright, 15 seconds. Who is it? Which comedian is on Good News, or has his own show Good News, and has an appearance on Mock the Week? The answer is Russell Howard. There we go. Russell Howard to get us started. And let's see who got that the quickest. Shabooms. Shabooms always off to a good start at the moment. Again, take your screenshot now. This could be the only time you top. But let's see how you do on the next one. All right. The 2008 record "Dig Out Your Soul" was the 7th and final studio album from which English rock band? Oasis, Train, the Rolling Stones, the Sex Pistols. So again, for those of you who haven't played before, we always have to wait for everyone to answer. So everyone gets 60 seconds, and when everyone's answered, it moves on, or after 60 seconds, whichever comes first. Sometimes people just need a few more seconds to get this one. But we're going to find out that the answer is Oasis. There we go. Quite a mixed bag there. I would have thought most people would have got that one, but a few people tricked up. Shabooms! Oof! Fallen like a stone. There we go. I hope you got a screenshot, but you could be back. We're only on question 2, so you could rise to the back of the top of the pile anytime soon. Welcome to the top, Craig and Ray. It's good to see you. And everyone's kind of close at this point, but let's see how we do after the third question. So Genghis Khan was the leader and emperor of which historical empire? The British Empire, the Mongol Empire, Portuguese, or Roman? So, like me, if you're playing this quiz, you can always just guess. There's only 4 options to choose from. You can pick any one. Any colour you want. Although in saying that, I think actually tonight there is one question that has only 2 answers. A true or false.
There's a whole lot of women in me, wondering what I mean. I see me the good, the bad.
Alright, 10 seconds. And we'll find out who Genghis Khan was the leader of. And it was Mongol. Well done to everyone who got that one. Okay, Weavers, welcome to the top. Welcome. Craig and Ray, only 4 points behind. Quick maths. So, yeah, and Bad Apple, the highest climber. Very good. I like the username. Okay. How many minutes after 9:15 is 10:45? It's hard to say. 15, 45, 60 or 90? How many minutes after 9:15 is 10:45?
Apologize to you. I don't know what I want, it's true. Believe I'll still be fine. But I get crazy sometimes.
For somebody who only knows the 12-hour clock, that's a challenge, you can say.
Nothing can bring me down or keep me sound. I won't get home on time. But I get crazy sometimes.
Alright, the answer's 90. 90 minutes, there we go. And oh, it's all changing. Treefield, welcome to the top of the leaderboard, well done. And well done to 3 players who got 3 answers correct in a row, well done. Let's see if you can hold on to that streak. And here's a few people we've not seen before. Rocks or Homies? Or maybe we did, maybe we've been at the top of the leaderboard before. I've not got a great memory. Okay, question 5. Catherine Wheels and Skyrockets are types of what? Clothes, fireworks, cocktails, or haircuts? Judging by my haircut, it could be a skyrocket. Well, there we go. Didn't need the 60 seconds there. Fireworks, of course. Everyone got that one right. But who was the fastest? Weavers must have been pretty quick there to move that leaderboard. So well done. Okay, next. Food, Glorious Food is a song from which British musical? Oliver, High School Musical, Cats, Mary Poppins. People flying in with the answers tonight. Fastest fingers. Okay, there we go. Oliver. It wasn't Cats. And High School Musical isn't even British. Okay, Chip Time. Chip Time, like that. Welcome to the leaderboard. And yeah, Treefield still doing well at the top there. Hang on in there. Shabooms, still not seeing you come back yet. So come on, you can make it. You can get up there. All right. In music, which O is the interval between 2 notes? On tone, oblat, oblat, octave, opiphone. It's probably none of those, but it's one. It's supposed to sound like that. Okay, Kate. Yeah. I can't help you too much, Kate, other than direct them to the website. Okay. Octave. That was the answer. Octave. Combo breaker. 6 players just dropped their answer streak of 4. I'm sorry about that. You must be kicking yourselves. But Treefield, well done. Putting a nice 100 or so point lead up there. Well done. But there's still a lot to play for. Okay. Which Top Gear presenter is known as the Hamster? Jason Doe, Jeremy Clarkson, James May, Richard Hammond.
To a place where you
hope this isn't your excuse, Kate, for poor performance. You've been trying to help someone get into the quiz. It's alright. Drop them. Focus on the questions. But the answer is Richard Hammond. Yeah, the hamster. No longer on Top Gear. Chip Time. Okay, you're back. Chip Time. And the Spearos. Up 4 places. Well done. Moving on up. Okay, next question. Sandy Shaw won the European music event in 1967 with Puppet on a String. What was it? Eurovision Song Contest? Top of the Pops? Stars in Their Eyes? Or X Factor? Again, people flying in. Maybe I've made this too easy tonight. Maybe. But yeah, Eurovision is the answer. And people are answering real quick. Well done, Treefield. 9 in a row correct answers. Fantastic. So, as I mentioned previously, every 10th question there's an opportunity to get double points. So, for those of you in the trailing places, there's an opportunity to catch the leader, or alternatively, if you're below the leaderboard, leapfrog everybody else. So, let's see what we've got for double points. Alright, SOS is a common example of which electrical telegraph communication system? A ham radio, sailor talk, 5G, or Morse code? Sailor talk. I mean, I've never even heard of sailor talk, but it sounds cool. Yeah, I wish it was sailor talk. Yeah, but no, Morse code is the correct answer. And let's see who got it the fastest and got those double points. Ooh, okay, a little change there. But well done, Jerry Leely, back in the game with an answer streak of 3. Well done. Let's see how it continues. But well done for Treefield. Really hanging in there at the top, but it's close. It's close, only a couple 100 points. So it's very close between everybody tonight. So I think it could be quite a tight game. Dunkfords, what's going on? Answered nearly every question right last week, and yeah, we're not seeing you at the top. So come on, if you want to retrain that crown. Okay. Number 11, The Chronicles of Narnia is a children's book series written by which author? J.K. Rowling, Christopher Paolini, Stephanie Meyer, or C.S. Lewis? Look at that animation there. Look at that. 4 frames a second or something. Only the best for this quiz. Chronicles of Narnia. There we go. C.S. Lewis. Well done to all of you, but the person who said J.K. Rowling. Nah. And not too much change, but well done. Peg, back in the game. Back in the game with 3 in a row. Obviously a big Narnia fan. Alright. 12. Which BBC children's shows gardens were famously vandalised in 1983? Postman Pat, Grange Hill, Blue Peter, Play School. Famously vandalised. I hope it wasn't Pat. He'd be fuming, wouldn't he? I mean, the picture looks like the set of Teletubbies, but that wasn't around in the 80s. There we go, Blue Peter. It was Blue Peter. Vandalised. Criminally. And no real change, but again, it's very tight. Again, maybe I made it too easy, and there's not enough to sort of throw a few people, but we've got some other questions coming up. Okay, question 30. Who reigned as the UK monarch between June 1837 in January 1901? Queen Victoria, King James, King Edward, Queen Elizabeth. Alright, 15 seconds to find out who it was. And the answer was Queen Victoria. Queen Victoria was the answer. And let's see how that's affected the leaderboard. Again, not so much. It's all very, very close. Well done, DS Nintendo. Back in the game with 3 in a row. Again, another great username. Okay. Johannesburg is the largest city in which country? Greece, the Netherlands, Botswana, South Africa. And the answer is South Africa. Now, I got told earlier that I actually can see everyone's places, but only on my phone. So that's annoying because I've always wanted to display everyone's position on the leaderboard, but I've not been able to do it. But yeah, you can only do it on my phone. But it's interesting to see where people are. So there we go. Okay, moving on. Well done to those 10 players who have an answer streak of 12. Again, maybe I made it too easy. But well done to Treefield, being consistently at the top there for the last however many questions. So, but it's still very, very close. So these double points that are coming up could be invaluable. Alright, question 15. Doberman, Shih Tzu, Shar-Pei are types of what? Llama, bird, cat, dog. Again, yeah, maybe the difficulty factor was a little low tonight. Well done to everybody who got that right. The answer is of course dog. But chip time, moving up. The unicorn round. Well, because Ivy's in bed, who is currently the world's biggest unicorn fan. She wasn't here to answer the question, so I thought it would be unfair. I didn't want her to miss out. So I'll have her create something and maybe we'll do it later on. Alright, well done to Canada with an answer streak of 15. Well done. Okay, actress Katie McGlynn plays which character in ITV soap drama Coronation Street? Carla O'Connor, Gail Platt, Sinead, Tinker, Sally Webster. These are sort of questions that would certainly throw me. This would be like a whatever. There we go. Sinead. Which I really hope that's how you say Sinead. It's like Siobhan. Alright, wow. Okay, there we go. There's some movement there. Combo breaker, 3 players. Ooh, I'm sorry about that. But hello, Team Wallace moving up. Craig and Ray in Canada closing in on Treefield. Treefield, you might get shaken up. Alright. Vicky McClure plays which Detective Inspector Kate Fleming in which BBC police drama? True Detective, Luther, The Bill, Line of Duty. Okay, everyone got it right. Everyone must be fans of Line of Duty, which is brilliant. It is really, really good. So yeah, it was Line of Duty. And Modfather.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologise. So yeah, Modfather, welcome to the leaderboard. That was Siri trying to join the quiz. But well done to those 5 players who've got an answer streak of 4. Well done. And let's go on to the next question, which I think is for double points. No, it's not. We're not that far ahead. Okay. Stacey Dooley won which British dance event in 2018? Dance So Nice, X Factor, Britain's Got Talent, or Strictly Come Dancing? X Factor, always known for its dancing. Strictly Come Dancing was the answer, not Dance So Nice. And let's see how it's affected the leaderboard. Modfather, no wonder you're making moves towards the top of the leaderboard with 18 in a row. That's very impressive. In fact, I think that's every question correct so far. So, very impressive. Okay, 19. Which Scottish singer had a huge success with Someone You Loved in 2019? Lewis Capaldi, Sam Fender, Jerry Simon, Adele. Yeah. Fortunately, I don't have any Alexa products in my house, but if I've just set off loads of people's in their homes, sorry. I probably shouldn't try that. Lewis Capaldi is the right answer. You've given me a good idea there, Gary. I might try that. Add it as an answer or something. See how much fun we can have. Alright. Canada, welcome back to the top of the leaderboard. And DS Nintendo, well done. And maybe you just weren't as quick, but you know, I think it was Modfather had like 18 in a row, so yeah, there we go. But that was for double points, I think. No, it's not. This one's for double points. I'm terrible at this. Why do I even do it? So here we go. Double points. Which Englishman replaced Alex de Cook as English Test cricket captain? Sam Curran, Ben Foakes, Zach Crawley, Joe Root. Yeah, so for double points. Who replaced Alex de Cook? There we go. The answer is Joe Root. Joe Root. Yeah, not Ben Foakes. And wow, okay, look at that. Big changes there. Ian Winebreak. I mean, yeah, I guess if people want a break, we've done it before for people who've needed to go to the bathroom. So, seeing as though we just answered a double points question, why don't we have that opportunity now? So feel free, Kate, if you want to do it now. If anyone else wants to, what time is it? It's 5 to, so maybe 2 minutes, and I'll just sort of wait for a minute. I'd hate for you to be uncomfortable. And whilst you do that, I'm gonna check the full leaderboard, because now I can do that. Because I don't even really know who's playing. So let's see. Ginger Spice. Pretty good. This clearly hasn't refreshed. Let's have a look now. Fetching the results. Sorry for anyone for this interrupted break, but I'd hate for people to be uncomfortable. Ginger Spice, you've fallen down. 25th. Not too bad. Dunkfords. last week's runaway winner, almost runaway, 22nd. This one must be a bit tougher for you this week, even though it might be a bit easier. What else we got going on? Shaboom's early leaders. When I say early, question 1. 36th. It's not bad, but there's still time. We're only halfway through at this point. Who else we got here? Guac, 17th, going up as champions. Like it. 17th, doing well. Not far off the top 10 really, top 5 really. And yeah, well done to everybody else. Have I washed my hands? Yes, Trev. Of course. As is the protocol now. Forever washing my hands. But let's hope Kate has. Oh, and you're back. Okay, I didn't see that. Alright. Okay. I said a couple of minutes. So we'll resume. Because people came to play the quiz, not listen to me jabber on. Okay. So we'll now go into the next section. Very soldier. Okay. 21. The caves are a famous landmark in which European country? Spain, United Kingdom, France, Germany. Alex, I get it. Canada. A boot. I've been. Don't worry. We had a lovely meal, in fact. Spain is the right answer. Spain, where you'd find these lovely caves. And Craig and Ray, look at that. There you go, at the summit of the Friday night quiz. Let's see how long this lasts. Yes, it is brilliant, Trevor. Okay. What species of hoofed mammal is that? Not the picture. A chitau? A horse? A camel? A deer? A sheep? What is it? Of which hoofed mammal? Okay, a real variety there, but it's a deer. There you go. So if you didn't know what one of those were, it was a deer. All right. Team Wallace, well done. You've really been moving up each sort of question there, Team Wallace. So well done. Craig and Ray, don't worry. There's only a few points in it. Canada, A. Still close. All right. And well done for those who got 20 right. Which TV character is older, Bart or Lisa Simpson? Bart or Lisa? Who is older? Alright, it's Bart. He is Lisa's older brother. Alright. Craig and Ray, there we go. See, it was only a few points, a minor setback. One of my favourite usernames, Sofa King Board, like it, is moving on up. Well done. And Charles making a comeback with 3 in a row. Well done. Well done for making a comeback. Okay, 24. In the British Army, what is the meaning of the word bone, as in, this is bone? Excellent, pointless, rear, or point? This is bone. can safely say I've never heard this before. It's not an expression I'd be familiar with. But then again, I've not been in the army. It's probably not too unexpected. But yeah, this is bomb. Pointless. There we go. Guac, I was expecting you to get that one. Let's hope you did. And there we go, some real change. Sal. Hello, welcome to Leaderboard. Let's get quizzical. Making a comeback with 3 in a row, well done. But yeah, it's still looking it's very tight. Very tight. Alright, in which year did the USA enter World War II? 1940, 1941, 1942, 1939. '41. 1941 is the answer. And ooh, Team Wallace, Canada, making a charge. And the Spanish Hampshires did very well last week. Very well. Maybe this is the week. Maybe even revising all week for this. Alright, 26. In Scrabble, how many points is the letter K worth? 3, 4, 6 or 5? How many points? Not a big Scrabble player, as you can imagine. The answer is 5. 5. You get 5 points. And Sal making a charge here. Came out of nowhere. But Craig and Ray have put in quite a stamp down there with a couple of 1,000-point lead. So maybe tonight is the night. Highest position, I think you finished is 2nd, maybe? So yeah, to win it would be hell of an achievement. Alright, 27. The Duffer Brothers created which Netflix series starring Winona Ryder and Finn Wolfhard? Marco Polo, Stranger Things, The Crown, Dark. All pretty good shows. Get in there now. Well done, Nansal. Get in there. Alright, and the answer is Stranger Things. Stranger Things. If you haven't watched it, it's a good show. I really recommend that one. Check it out. It's very good. Spanish Hams. Again, I thought, you could make a charge here. This could be your week. And the Murphys. Back in the game with an answer streak of 3. Well done. Fly it. Okay. The saber-toothed tiger became extinct in about 10,000 years ago. 10,000? 10,000. A lot of years ago. But on which continent did it roam? The Americas, Asia, Europe, or Africa? It's 10,000. And I'm also aware this isn't a saber-toothed tiger. Before anyone gives me any grief about that.
I'll fix you with my love.
The Americas. There we go. Well done to those 8 of you who got that one. When the answer came through, it was actually North and South America, so it's just the Americas. But yeah. And Sal, get in there, as the comments would say. Really climbing the leaderboard there. Well done. And the Spanish Hams, doing good, doing really well. Okay. Next question. Which bridge was voted Scotland's greatest man-made wonder in 2016? The Forth Bridge, Bells Bridge, Leatherfoot Bridge, Leatherfoot Viaduct, what, the yellow one, and Tay Rail Bridge. Which bridge was voted Scotland's greatest man-made wonder? And there we go. The Forth Bridge was the greatest man-made wonder in the whole of Scotland. So fucking hey. Yeah, well done. Move at the leaderboard. And Beg, the highest climber, well done. But it's all very close. Now I think the next question's for double points. So, you know, Sal, Spanish Hams, Canada A, you know, all big opportunity here to catch Craig and Ray. Let's see how everybody does. Okay, so for double points, question 30. Which comedian had "look at the muck on here" as one of his catchphrases? Tommy Cooper, Larry Grayson, Ronnie Barker, Eric Morecambe. Look at the muck on here. Larry Grayson. There we go. Was the answer. Now let's see what that's done for the leaderboard with these double points. Spanish Hams. There we go. Shabooms, highest climber, up 4 places. So you could be just below this leaderboard. I've not checked on my phone, but well done. Craig and Ray still hanging on strong. So we've got 10 questions to go, and it could all change. I mean, it's very close on the leaderboard. So yeah, we've got 10 questions to go. Good luck to everybody on these last 10. All right. Arthur's Seat is in which city? Newcastle, Glasgow, Edinburgh, or Bristol?
I drove my fist into the earth, reached her core, and grabbed hold tight.
Arthur's Seat.
And all at once it came to
Hey
me.
Arthur.
I could be everywhere. I drove my fist into the earth, reached her core, and grabbed hold tight.
Edinburgh. There you go. Well done to 39 of you who got that one right. Well done. And well done, Chip Time. Back in the game with a answer streak of 3. But Craig and Ray, you're really putting down a marker here. So let's see how you do on the next one. Okay. What is the chemical symbol for tungsten? TT, MG, W, TU. Tungsten. Which I believe is a metal. Pretty sure. Let's see how all the Scientists out there get this one. It's W. There you go. I would definitely have gone for TU, but it's W. I mean, you got to think why would they name it W? If anyone knows why they just go W for something that starts TU, you have to let me know. And okay, Spanish Hams closing in there. Closing in again. It is real tight. Spanish Hams. This could be the week. All right, question 33. Directed by Guy Ritchie, who plays the genie in the 29 adaptation of Aladdin? Eddie Murphy, Denzel Washington, Will Smith, or Robin Williams? Which I know Kate, a few quizzes back, you recommended. Still haven't seen it. Yes, see? There you go. Disney question. It's Will Smith. Will Smith is the answer. Well done to the most of you who got that one right. It wasn't Robin Williams. CGI is pretty good these days. But it wasn't him. Okay. And Spanish Hams, 32 correct answers in a row. Really well done and really closed that gap. Really closed that gap. So, Craig and Ray, come on. You know, this, you know, focus. All right. Question 34. In the 2019 film Pet Sematary is based on a book by which author? Stephen King, Edgar Allan Poe, Mary Shelley, H.P. Lovecraft. Okay, yeah, I mean, I might start Ivy on the original first, but she's terrible for watching movies. She's not a big movie goer. No, more into a short. But yeah, when she gets into movies, Aladdin's definitely on the list, that's for sure. She likes The Simpsons though, so that's good. Alright, Stephen King is the answer. Stephen King, alright. And what has that done to the leaderboard at this crucial stage? Not a lot, apart from Craig and Ray have moved out forward a little bit from the Spanish Hams. So, what have we got here? Another question? You'll babysit. Okay. Again, we'd love a babysitter right now. Not strictly legal, I'm sure. And this is being recorded, so we haven't had a babysitter. But when this is all over, feel free. We'd love it. Alright. Question 35. Which group released We Built This City in 1985? Starship, Toto, the Detroit Spinners, the green one. How? I don't know.
You just want attention.
In 1985. Starship. There we go. It was not the Detroit Spinners. And ooh, okay, Spanish Hams. Yeah. So Sofa King. Doing really well. Moving up. And Nat and Rob. Back in the game with an answer streak of 3, well done. But Craig and Ray, you are doing really well this week. Okay. 36. Whose career roared after changing their name from Katie Hudson? Jessie J, KT, Adele, Katy Perry. I have no idea what this image is. I don't think it's got any relevance whatsoever. Katy Perry. There you go. Katy Perry changed her name. Didn't know that. And no real change, but it is close between second and third. And yeah, everybody else still pretty close. But there are 5 players that have just dropped your combo. I'm sorry about that. There's still a little bit more time to build one up. And there is, of course, one question at the end that is worth double points that could make all the difference. Let's see. Question 37. What is the stage name of Anna Mae Bullock? Billie Eilish, Aretha Franklin, Tina Turner, Whitney Houston. Anna Mae Bullock. Better known as Billie Eilish, Aretha Franklin, Tina Turner, Whitney Houston. See if we can throw people off at this late stage. Trev, I know you know DJing, you probably might know this one. Tina Turner. There we go. Tina Turner was the answer. And no real change at the top. Most people obviously must have got the one right at the top. But it is very close between the Surfer King and Craig and Ray. That double points question at the end could make all the difference. We're very close to that moment. So, question 38. Which Irish boy band became the fastest to achieve 10 #1 singles in 2002? Was it U2, Boyzone, Westlife, or Jedward? I really hope it was Jedward. Love those little guys. Alright, fastest to achieve. And the answer is Westlife. It was always probably going to be either Westlife or Boyzone, but yeah, Westlife. So let's see how that affected things. Ooh, it is so close, so close. Well done to the Surfer King. Answer streak of 13, well done. There's only a few points in it at the top. And that spot for third is really close as well. So Nan, Sal, get in there. Come on, only a few points and you could steal third spot. Okay, question 39. The 2 highest waterfalls in Europe are both in which country? Finland, Norway, Italy, or Romania? Alright, 15 seconds to go. Let's see how this impacted the leaderboard. And we're going to go into that final question for those double points. Alright, it's Norway. Norway was the correct answer. Let's see how it's impacted things. Ooh, look at that. Real close. Sal, you're going to need these double points, I think, to catch the Spanish hands. Craig and Ray, doing very well at the top here. But let's see if the Surfer King gets this one. Alright, so we're down to the final question. It's gone by really quickly tonight. It's only 9:20. Maybe I should have done more questions. Sorry, I'm lazy. So the last question for double points. Here we go, and good luck to everyone. Craig and Ray, Fingers crossed you get this one. Alright. Question 40 for double points is Baku is the capital city of which Eastern European country? Hungary, Azerbaijan, Bulgaria, Ukraine. Baku. Which sounds like somewhere in Star Wars. But it is a place on Earth. Okay. Nerves are settling in, obviously, at the Ray household. Are you still at the top? Let's find out in 15 seconds. And see whether tonight is the night. Get the camera phones at the ready. Alright, Azerbaijan was the right answer. And well done to 37 of you who got that one right. And here we go, let's go into the leaderboard. So well done to everyone that's played tonight. And our leaderboard at the end of the night stands as follows. So, podium, in third place, it's the Spanish Hams. Well done. Another good performance. Sofa King, number 2. And our winners this week are Craig and Ray. Well done. There we go. Nailed it. Number 1. Well done to Sal. Get in there now. And Canada A. Well done. I hope everyone's enjoyed that. Apologies, there was 10 fewer questions than kind of normal. But I was a little bit short on time. As ever, thank you to everybody who's helping out in this current situation. For those that you might not have played last week, yes, well done, winner. As we get closer towards the end of the quiz, and I'm sorry, unfortunately, it will come to an end at some point. And it's Craig's birthday on Sunday. Well, happy birthday, Craig. Happy birthday. This is obviously the best gift that you could receive, to be the winner of the quiz. So, well done. No worries. Thank you, Marie. No problem. Yeah, as I was saying, if you didn't play last week, as we get towards the end of the quiz, as in week on week, it's going to be for charity. So I do urge you that if you would like to invite other people, to play, then great. And when it's the last one, which I'll make very clear when it is the last one, when we get an idea of when we think this is going to be at a safe stage to say it's over, there'll be an opportunity to donate. So like at the beginning of the quiz, you'll be able to donate. Throughout the quiz, you'll be able to donate. And then also the link that a lot of you use to connect to the quiz will also change to the donation link as well. So the aim of the game is obviously to try and raise as much money as possible, and that'll probably be hopefully in a couple of weeks. Yeah, no worries. If people want to know just off the leaderboard, we'll do some stats. So just to end, we'll do some stats for those that want it. Alright, here we go. So, fetching the results. Alright, so we'll do some honourable mentions. So again, congratulations to Craig and Ray, top of the leaderboard. Well done. With correct answers, 38 out of 40, as we can see on screen. I don't know why I'm saying it twice. So just off the leaderboard, Team Wallace. You were kind of flirting throughout the night with the leaderboard. Feynman and Twiddle, always doing well, in 8th place. Smart Smiths, there you are in 9th. So, good performance. Dunkfords, you pulled it back. Well done, Dunkfords. Towards the end. Oh no, Vera, you got booted off the app and you had to start again. I'm sorry about that. Having won the quiz previously, even with 0 points, I'm sure you still finished in quite a nice position. And yeah, Modfather at 1 point, flying, 14th. And everyone, Treefield, 21, early leader for quite a few. So it just shows you how things can change. Ginger Spice, well done, 26, very good. And Shabooms, 32, very good. Early leader, and again when I say early, first question, Hope you got the screenshot. And yeah, that's probably as exciting as my insights get. I think at the end, I think you can see all your results on your phone. I think again, I've never played it, so I'm not sure. But refresh. Okay, I'll refresh one more time. If anyone wants to leave, feel free. You've probably got a lot better things to do. I'll check the results again. Here they come. It says 7th. Okay. I'll check. I'll do a double check. It does say 7th. I apologise. Dunkfords, you were 10th, not 11th. So yeah, apologies, Gary. 7th. It's a good finish. I'm sure before the whole quiz is over, you'll be right at the top again. Cool. Well, have a lovely evening, everybody, and a nice weekend. That's it. Goodbye. I'll see you again next week. And yeah, thank you to everyone again for everything they're doing. Okay.